Hello, how you doing? So are you ready for Apple's next annual keynote? So coming up soon, which actually be June 3rd, 2019, Apple's going to be holding their WWDC19, which is the Worldwide Developer Conference 2019. They're going to hold it in Cupertino, which will be in California. And this year's keynote, unlike the other previous year keynotes, is really going to be a revamping of the iOS, the tvOS, the watchOS, and the macOS. So it's primarily all software based. So if you guys haven't watched the keynotes before, if you haven't really been into what Apple's been doing, you've just been hearing it through the media, now is your chance. If you follow me here, if you go ahead and you follow me on Twitter and you listen to what I'm going to say, I'm going to be giving you guys probably piece by piece what Apple's going to be giving us throughout the keynote on Instagram, on Twitter, and throughout my social networks. And so you get a better idea of what to expect this year, so you're not going to be lost. So this is what Apple has to announce this year. iOS 13. So iOS 11 was the previous 2 years, not so good. iOS 12 was primarily performance fixes and getting things to work well on old devices and so forth. So since they didn't have the features in iOS 12, they're going to bring everything now in iOS 13. Now iOS 13 though is going to be the iPad and the iPhone, and it's really going to revamp it as far as what we've been hearing in the rumors. tvOS has the same thing, tvOS 13, should revamp the way your Apple TV works because it's going to bring it more towards the Apple TV subscription, which will be out in September in the fall. Then watchOS is going to hit more of health-related things for the watch. That we're going to have to wait and see what Apple does. And then macOS brings more of the iOS features and iOS apps to the Mac. Now, we know it's all software. We know this is all the improvements there, but this software is going to tell us what Apple is going to bring to the table in September when they bring the hardware out. Now, Apple could also surprise us in WWDC19, letting us know that the Apple credit card is going to be available. They're going to give us the update to iOS 12.4 and maybe some little updates beyond that. And then we'll get a better idea of what to expect for the hardware, what the new iPads, the new iPhones, and the new Macs and those things are going to bring us in September through this software. So that is a quick preview of what WWDC19 is going to be this year. So if you're going to watch it live, it's going to start 10 a.m. California time, which will be noon my time, Texas. If you're not going to watch it live, see me here on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, get all my tweets as they come out at that time. And if I can, I'll try to give you guys an Instagram live to talk more about what we saw at WWDC19. That, my friends, is a preview of what WWDC19 is going to bring. If you're not following me here, go ahead and follow me now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me a DM. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And let's get ready. We got about a week, and then WWDC19 will be here. Okay, I will see you there.